So it seems we are live now. Good morning, everyone. This is Aditya, first year student at Pskov State University. Hello, guys. Welcome to the live. We'll just wait for a couple more minutes so that more students can join in. Hello, guys. Welcome to the live. Hello, everyone. Okay, so for the people who have joined right now, I'm Aditya Tulsani, a first year student at Pskov State University. And as you might be aware, today I'm conducting this live so that I can address some of the common questionnaires, and I'll also address some of your doubts regarding anything about the university, about medical in Russia, or any other doubts that you might have. So it seems that we have enough people to now, and we can start. Hello, welcome to the live. All right, so we'll start now. So when we were conducting the previous lives, we have got a lot of questions regarding weather. So as you might be aware that Russia is a cold country, but if I talk specifically about Pskov, the city of Pskov, it is closer to the equator. So this makes the winter season a little less compared to the other cities of Russia. The winters here stretch from 3 to 4 months hardly. After that, the spring approaches, followed by summer. So weather, if we see, it's mostly pleasant, and the winters last from November to February. 4 months we have winter in here. Then after that, spring is there. Right now we have a very, very pleasant spring. It's worth seeing once in a lifetime. And then up next we'll have summer season, but in that time the university gives a long duration of vacation of 2 months. Hello, guys, welcome to the live. Okay, so just in case if you have any doubts, you can just drop it in the live chat. I'll be very happy to address your questions. Okay. So one more question that I get very often is the hostel facilities that have been provided. So in hostel, obviously there are clean, cozy, and comfortable rooms. Apart from that, being a cold country, we have heaters in every room. So the inside temperature is always constant. It is like normal temperature. It's maintained. It's thermobalanced, and apart from heaters, we have kitchen, we have stoves over here. If you are willing to cook by yourself, you can cook. And for laundry, we have a washing machine, you can do laundry. Apart from this, we have covered everything in our hostel tour. You can see that live video. We have also mentioned how safety measures are followed here, what all safety measures we have in here for any emergency situation. Sahil, the university does has hospitals as far as I know. We have one more question here regarding currency. Is Indian currency and Russian currency is almost same? It is almost same, but sometimes the price fluctuates. Sometimes the INR goes up, sometimes the rubles goes up. So it depends on the situation, but mostly it's same only. Abhijit Verma, okay, this is a very interesting question. Please tell something about clinical rotation. It is a very, very important question as far as guidelines of NMC are concerned, that clinical rotations are not acceptable. So here we have dedicated internship period here. So as the last notice, if I remember, was in 2021, where NMC clearly mentioned that clinical rotations should be in terms of 1 year dedicated internship, and we have that here in the last year. In the 6th year, we have a dedicated internship period. It is not rotational; it is dedicated 1 year straight in different departments. So you get the clinical exposure and experience completely. All right, so if you have any other questions, you can just drop it in the live chat. And if you're talking about NMC, the guidelines that have been set up by NMC are completely fulfilled by this particular university, Pskov State Medical University. I honestly don't have much info about other universities in Russia. But before coming here, before choosing Pskov State Medical University, I went through all the documents. I did my research, and in no case I found that it is not following any particular guideline. It has like all code of conduct following, and apart from that, it is also recognized by WHO. uh, Sahil, yes, we have a canteen. It is called Stalovaya in Russian. So if you want to see, we have gave an university tour. You can see that live video in the Rus Education official page. Abhijit, distance from hostel to university. The hostel is within the university campus, so it is like hardly 100 meters. You can just reach in 1 minute. It's on the walking distance. Like you can imagine, it is within the university campus, so it is right there. Okay, moving on. So as I mentioned that it is approved by the NMC and recognized by WHO. So one doubt that I get very often is the validation of the degree. बहुत बच्चे पूछते रहते हैं कि हम MBBS करके आ जाएंगे, उसके बाद हमारी डिग्री वैलिड रहेगी कि नहीं. So आपकी डिग्री वैलिड रहेगी थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड. इट विल बी एक्सेप्टेबल इन एवरी कंट्री, especially in India. दूसरी countries का छोड़ देते. In India it is acceptable because it fulfills all the guidelines as said by NMC. So जहाँ तक validation की बात है, be relaxed about it. It is completely valid. You can practice medicine in India after you crack your FMGE. I see there are more people joining in. Welcome to the live, guys. Okay, so moving on. One more question. Again, very important is the medium of the course. So 6 years course, 6 साल English में पढ़ाया जाता है. The medium of teaching is English in all the subjects. Be it like I have heard a lot of rumors going across students that पहले के 3 साल English में पढ़ेंगे, उसके बाद they will teach in Russian. It is not like that. 6 साल आपका जो teaching है वो English में ही रहेगा, जो medium है English में रहेगा. You will be taught Russian language separately so that it helps you with interaction when you are interning in the last year, and automatically you will learn Russian living here for 6 years. Jagdish, there is no entrance exam particularly, but you need to be NEET qualified. If you want to enroll in the university, if you want to take admission, you need to be NEET qualified. And as far as I know, the qualification marks range from somewhat 140 to 160 every year. It fluctuates, it changes every year. I'm not sure about this year. Last year when I attempted NEET, the qualification marks were 147 for general category. Not sure about the other categories. If you have any more doubts, you can be free to drop it in the live chat. I'll be happy to address your questions. Hello, guys. Okay, one question that I'm getting is of subjects that are taught in here. So I'm first year student. So first year students के लिए यहाँ पे we have anatomy, we have physics, chemistry and biology, and we have Latin, which is extremely important for studying anatomy because all the nomenclature of the different parts of the body are in Latin, so it is important to study that. And apart from that, we have Russian statehood, we have Russian language. That's all the subjects that we have in here. Yes, you're right. Regarding fees, you can reach out to the student helpline. The counselors, they can provide you a brief info about the fee structure and everything. Apart from that, if you have any questions regarding university, regarding medical in Russia, or anything regarding NMC and WHO, you can just drop it in the live chat. Yes, I see one okay, distance. If you are talking about from the major city, the closest major city we have here, the Saint Petersburg city, which is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, and that's it. Okay, which books we have to carry for first year? Apeksha, if I'm not spelling it wrong. Books you don't really need. Rose Education provides some books if you go through their consultancy. And there is a library. We have two libraries in here. One is by the university and one is by the district of the Pskov. But being university students, you get free access to both of the libraries. And there is a wide a collection of books. You can just issue them and use it for yourself. So I don't think you need any books from India. Nihal, addressing your question, as far as I know, you need to be NEET qualified, but if there is any possibility, I'm not really aware of that. I'm so sorry. But you can reach out to the student helpline. A counselor will connect to you. He can give you a better idea whether you can take an admission without qualified marks or not. Any other questions? You can just drop it, or we'll just wrap it up for today. Okay, I see the questions are not coming now. Seems like the doubts have been clear. All right, so on that note, we'll meet again soon, and Nihal, there is a student helpline in the bio. You can go check it out. There is a number. You can contact them, and then a counselor will connect to you. Facilities as in university, if you see, we have shown entire university corpus from the inside in a university tour. You can see that what all facility we have inside. And apart from that, we have, if you see, clinical importance facilities. So we have an anatomy department, a dedicated anatomy department in which we have modern technology where you can study anatomy. You can go through all the different organ systems. You can go through the muscles, bones in a digital way. Apart from that, we have cadavers. Very obviously, being medical students, we need to study on cadavers. We have dummies, and we have everything provided as needed to pursue medicine. And for your question, Guddu, hostel room, you can see one hostel tour we have dropped in here. You can check that out. If you have more questions, you can just drop it. Okay, so I think all the questions have been answered. We'll see soon. We'll meet soon, very soon. And if you have any other doubts, you can just drop it in the comments. Someone will reach out to you addressing your question. And like I mentioned before, there is a student helpline. You can reach out anytime, anywhere. And yeah, on that note, ciao. Das Vidania. Me signing off, Aditya Tulsani. We'll see you soon.